What's up, guys? My name is Amazon George, and today, welcome to another video of Otaku-In-Toku. Today, we're going to be talking about Kamen Rider, and we're going to be especially talking about the next season, Kamen Rider Geats. We're going to be talking about the suits first, rather than overall story, because we do know about the story, we do know about the plot, but we're not going to be talking about that right now. Obviously, we're going to start with the main writer, Kamen Rider Geats himself. Um, the way the show works and how the forms work is kind of like swip swapping. The top half can be the bottom half, and vice versa. We're going to be looking at both forms since they're mostly the ones that we know. We have Kamen Rider Gates' entry form and his Magnum form, which is the promotional that they're going to be using basically throughout the show. I like the whole Kitsune design, especially in the mask. I think I really like how the entry forms get more color when they use other forms. It's kind of just like this base black body with the different helmet, and of course they'll just add stuff on top of it, make it prettier. And especially when it adds Magnum, it looks way better. The eyes sort of glow up. It gives it more of that white color, the red, and just adding boost to it for the lower half kind of just completes the form. Like that's Gates right there. And yeah, that's Kamen Rider Gates. In fact, guys, we have over 7 writers in this show right off the bat that we already know of. And our next one is Kamen Rider Tycoon, and he is a raccoon. Um, he, he's adorable. I have to say, the way his helmet just sort of looks is just really cute. It's a raccoon. People thought it was gonna be a Tanuki rider, sort of like, well, it is technically a Tanuki, but it's just a raccoon. Also the fact that the way his story is really all around cool as well. Next, we have Kamen Rider Nago, which is a sort of more of a cat design. And yes, this is a female writer, so this will be our third writer of the show, a female, as it was for um, 01. I really liked the whole black and gold. I hope individually they get different forms to themselves as Buffa has Zombie. Buffa and Zombie just looks great. I love the way the purple looks. I will show a photo of that when he comes up. But Nago, as you can see, it does have the whole headphone cat ears thing. It is a cat, but then like also the user is a YouTuber. Essentially in universe, it's a YouTuber. But yeah, I really like this form, and I hope they do more with it, especially as female writers tend to get overshafted. But let's hope they actually do something good with this story. Now we have Kamen Rider Bafa, our fourth Kamen Rider. The still image that I used in its entry form is from the show's trailer that they used during the press conference. I really like how he just overall is just a bull, and then when I'm gonna show the next image, it will have him with the zombie attachment, and it just completes it. The purple just makes it work. I really like how it's a zombie and it's an arm kind of grabbing the rider, or I should say, grabbing the driver in the arm. Obviously, I hope that's kind of weird when it switches swaps back. And this is what I've been talking about. Like I hope each one has like their own different forms and or entry plugs that they can. Is that what they're called? Is that what they're called? Entry plugs? I don't want to get into that. So yeah, I will. I did actually, in fact, pre-order a driver set. So hopefully, I can try to like do a review of it if you guys want to. Let's get this to 10 likes and boom, review of the Kamen Rider stuff. But anyways, I really like Buffa. Purple is really cool color. So next we have Kamen Rider Genben. I believe yeah, it's supposed to be a penguin. I thought it was gonna be an owl at first. Um, I didn't. That's why it's kind of. It looks more like a puffin. Uh, with especially how the crown is, and you can tell like the little orange dot in the middle is supposed to be its beak. I kind of didn't see it at first. I thought it was gonna be an owl, but it's apparently a penguin, as the wiki says. It's cute. It's simple. We don't know any other forms for it. How it looks it with any of it yet. So we'll have to wait until the show progresses, and we'll see more of them. Yeah. Next, we have Kamen Rider Shiro, which is a polar bear, but my god, is the design weird. Yes, that is a. Now, we're going to see this sort of look again with the next rider because they're brothers, but then, like, this one obviously has a more darker color. It's supposed to be a polar bear, but yeah, it has, like, that black line. I really find it weird that it has, like, this massive bear helmet, and it looks so goofy, but I love it at the same time because it just looks so weird, like having a really big head of a panda and or a bear, and it just looks clumsy. Yeah, he's just a quick note. He is the actor who did Kyoryu Blue in Kyoryuger. I believe if I remember, his name was Nomu. But yeah, that's Common Rider. Fucking man, I forgot his name. Shiro. Kamen Rider Shiro for this season, and yeah. So next we have Kamen Rider Mary. It's a sheep rider, but when I first looked at it, I thought it was a. It obviously does have like more feminine features to it, but apparently it is male. He is male. Uh, I do like how the horns are on the back, and of course the hair, sort of hair. That's probably actual hair. Like it's probably just sort of like a little fluffy thing that they put on top. I do find that weird, like actual hair or like fluffy parts on a rider, except for sort of Saru Brother for Dawn Brothers because it's supposed to be muscly. But yeah, but I do find this weird. It kind of reminds me of Miss America from Battle Fever J. The pink did caught me off surprised. I didn't know it was gonna be pink. I thought it was gonna be like different colors, considering that it was a sheep. I thought it was gonna be a ram at first, considering the horns, but yeah, it is a sheep. So yeah, I really like this design. Even though again, all the writers before they have other forms to them, they have this base like black body. Now this is the part where I was talking about how Kamen Rider, the other Kamen Rider, the polar bear one, immediately forgot its name because I'm looking through the wiki for their names and stuff. We have a Panda Rider, Kamen Rider Dapan, which is the same. It's sort of the exact same helmet. Obviously, I think the ears were different on the last one, and his whole composture is very different as well. I really, again, it's not a bad suit. Again, same base suit and all that. It'll probably look better when we start getting more forms attached to these. Obviously, these base suits are gonna look better in motion, as we saw in the trailers and stuff. And yeah, that's all the hero Kamen Riders. There's no villains Kamen Riders yet. I hope not. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Again, 10 likes if you guys want to see a review or a sort of demo reel of the Desire Driver. That's what it's called on the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good one.